Those restaurants are heading out to the fair. We got to know what the weather's looking like, David.
Looking pretty good here today. We may have a spotty shower out there during the midday hours, but I think most of your Thursday is going to be dry and temperature is going to be comfortable. So it's going to be a good day to get out to the fair, I think. Taking a look here downtown off to the east, just looking at the first hints of twilight. We're still over an hour away here from sunrise. Temperatures are pretty comfortable today. We are going to watch for that isolated shower or storm as we get toward the mid-morning to lunch hour. The clouds will be increasing out there as well, but that actually helps to keep our temperatures in that reasonable range. 60s and 70s here this morning, into the 80s this afternoon, topping out about 84 degrees. That's right at average for this time of year. Enjoy the break from the more intense heat because it is going to be heating up as we head into your Friday and the weekend, and the humidity will return as well. And that's going to push our heat index likely into the triple digits for Saturday and Sunday. So definitely keep that in mind if you have outdoor plans here over the weekend, heading to the fair or anything else. And the forecast, though, does remain generally dry. We'll watch for that isolated shower here today, but through the weekend, not much in the way of shower and thunderstorm activity out there. Watching the radar this morning, a lot of ground clutter showing up here across most of the state. None of that is rain. We do have some showers and some thunderstorms trying to push in from Nebraska. It was a big line of storms there overnight, but it's mostly falling apart now as it tries to push into the state. You can see some light showers there crossing the Missouri River, some rain just north of Omaha, and we've seen a couple of isolated downpours from Storm Lake down to Denison. These are tracking to the east, but there's not a lot to these, and most of that activity is going to fade away. But you can see the clouds rolling into central Iowa as well, so we will have those clouds around to start off the day. 67 degrees currently here in Des Moines. A southeast breeze about 7 miles an hour. Dew points hanging right around 60 degrees. So that's reasonably comfortable air out there. A little humid, but not too bad. That humidity definitely increases over the next couple of days. So you will start to notice it, especially tomorrow and into the weekend. Overall, though, a really nice start. 60 in Grinnell, 63 in Sheridan, 64 in Iowa Falls. That light southeast breeze that continues all day long. Could see a couple of gusts around 15 miles an hour or so. Not a lot of wind out there. Clouds will be hanging around again throughout the morning hours. Notice those showers really falling apart as they reach central Iowa, but 9 to about noon could have an isolated shower out there. Most of that probably not going to reach the ground. So I do think most of your Thursday is going to be dry. And then the second half of the day, the sunshine returns and helps to get us up to about that high of 84 degrees. Tomorrow, things start to heat back up. We're talking low 90s in the forecast. That heat index 95, 96. And then as we head into the weekend, of course, that's when we're going to see some of the hotter weather. 94 on Saturday, 93 on Sunday. Storm chances return Sunday night into Monday, and that helps to bring temperatures back down into the 80s next week.